Bawa barang berharga dulu boleh tak? Kita bawa dengan orang.
Kitty bag.
That kind of thing, the nature, for 3 years. I'm actually a naturalist, but not really good yet. Still, but I'm not into the. I'm not what is it called? I don't know yet the permaculture. So this is my first time to this kind of thing.
Assalamualaikum and very good evening to everyone. Selamat petang. My name is, call me Eddie. I grew up in Taiping, Perak, and then I moved around to KL and then to Selangor. So I started to join in with this kind of project. But over there, for start, it's all about organic farming. So that's where I first joined in to be in this community living project. And then I moved in here for 2 years, in and out. And now I'm in USM because I want to further my study. And also I have a background in environmental science. Before this is more about biodiversity and conservation. But for this stage, it's more about the factors that affecting this biodiversity and how this biodiversity can enhance the in and out with these non-living factors. Like it's still the same like our previous forefathers been doing. Like when we go to certain places, what we look for is about these elements like fire, water, soil, this kind of thing. And for us, we are doing permaculture also, but we didn't call it permaculture. We call it as ecosystem design and restoration, so that many people can use the term. Like permaculture for some people is quite hard to go in, and also in university they don't want to use the word permaculture. So we go out with this ecosystem design and restoration project.
So my name is Clotilde, but you can call me Maya. Come from France. I'm traveling since February now. I first came in Nepal. I was actually volunteering for an orphanage, teaching students, and so I spent a few months there and traveling in Thailand, and then I came here. The original plan was to stay 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm here since 2 months. So, and I think I will have another month here.
Small space, and then you want to make example of how we can maximize the use of the sunlight and the water sector. For example, like this one, we can do planting based on which plant that need water the most and which one need less water. So up here is aloe vera needs less water because they can store more. So all the water will go down, and the one that need the most is in the ground, and also that need the
Mana? Oh, 6 months also.
Well, in your life you should. It's a good experience.
Nah.
The flower, fruit and leaf. You dilute the humidity and you spray it on your plant. Okay.
Pantai. Masuk semua. And you can see the values that they have. It can be.
You can see the white dot at their head. This one, yeah. The egg.
Oh, the egg.
They have a lot of eggs, but usually for the one eggs that been laying at the media, one
untuk segala jenis minyak yang boleh membuat apa tu, mosquito repellent, sinus punya penyakit pun pakai VCO lah. Tapi tambah dengan we add with some other plant like for
How you relate the traditional way to the scientific?
You can have a look. You can come closer. This is old, already old. Yeah, you can see. So it still look like.
kalau nak buat nasi lemak alamiah, dia refine dengan VCO. VCO ni dia first harvest actually. First harvest minyak tu daripada
Permaculture. Because for example you have one of the another and then you just dump your organic matter in there. Especially water go this way, right? And that's energy. That is a flow of energy. Of all the water that rains, it flows this way. Out and then put them here.
malah ni hutan ikan.
their homes, I call it their old homes. They will staying there for a while. If the media is already suitable for them, they will move.
Okay, they need
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Transition.
And then usually you will put at the one part like this. Wait a second. I'm not sure.
That's like for the fish. When you buy a fish in a
Ya, ni aquarium.
you have to leave it in the small bag.
Oh, I forgot to tell another one.
Yeah.
The special one about this worm is when you have torchlight and you light the light.
All the information. You need to observe them during days, and then you can start.
So this is a coconut.
The way they look, you know.
The other side. Into use back into the system to complete the nutrient loop. So it's a way to grow food. You can plant bananas and papayas around it, which will benefit from the breaking down of the matter, and also all this will retain water, retain moisture, will absorb. That's why it's called a sponge. It will go this way and fill up the pond and then go through the snake. But now we are tapping into that water to supply water to the other side. The benefits and the impact of it. And this is an example. So in permaculture we have this, value the marginal and work with edges.
Sampailah dia habis.
No, I don't think so, because the texture is more liat, what we call it in English. This one is the structure, the muscle is more stronger compared to this one. So usually if the muscle is more flexible or stronger, usually for the bottom layer, bottom or the middle layer. This one just to make the water flow or air flow into the soil.
Go straight here. So all the current actually moving towards here. So that makes a bigger impact.
You can put fresh scrap, but you need to cut into small pieces. And then when you want to put it inside, you need to dig the different. Excess water will flow into this hole. So we can collect the water from this bucket by time. This one we call it vermi-tea, teh cacing.
To compost, and they will turn into like a soil-like. But maybe the one on the other side is more hidden from the sun because it's coming here, the afternoon sun. So the plants that like less sunlight can be there. And here is the most open to sunlight. You can put the plant that likes that there. So in the same system, you can grow plants with different needs, diverse needs of sunlight and water and nutrients.
Kalau ikutkan dia punya thickness, ini lagi fine daripada yang kita pakai mesin. Itu besar lagi.
Kita put them in the right places. You become the designer by understanding the original design, which is God's design, and then you can arrange things to do this. Make a design.
Do you have a room, like a structure room, like tall shrubs, trees, tall shrubs, and then creepers and fibers in ground cover?
Yeah.
Sell it 6 to 10 ringgit per kilo. The third product is the vermi-tea. We need to ensure our media
Until the end of the beach, and then it's rocks around the island. Yeah, basically just go around until you see the other side, the open sea.
vermicast is the casting that been made by the worm. They eat the organic matter inside. They will put their things at the top layer of the media.
Ni
Distribute it evenly in at the top layer of the dry leaf.